Here's a guy looking for a fight.
Loves running people over and throwing them out like trash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner.
Steiner has an unorthodox offense that combines amateur and professional moves.
Prepare for a body part to end up in the crowd.
Yeah, a word of advice, never question Steiner's ability. I promise, you'll pay for it.
Well, here comes the powerhouse of the Hart Foundation.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
If Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
And we're underway with the Anvil, Jim Neidhart. If there's one person who's ready to throw people around at any time, it's Jim Neidhart.
The Anvil's been known to go into gyms dressed in his street clothes, bench over 500 pounds for several reps, and then walk out. Who does that? The Anvil, that's who.
The Anvil's incredible upper body strength. Anything can happen here tonight, and probably will.
You hear those barks from the corner, and that means Rick Steiner's ready for war. Steiner, he goes for the quick pin attempt.
Countered into a new cover. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Put in the corner now. No escape from these punches. Just ruthless.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Down on the chest.
Everything's working against Neidhart now.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in. Belly to belly.
Connects. Saw it coming.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Anvil getting some newly determined focus.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running the shoulder. Connects on the kick.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the
escape and a takedown.
Neidhart retaliates.
Looks under, go behind. German suplex turns the tides. And Steiner is firing up the crowd here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh! The Steiner name, of course, synonymous with competition. Corey, what are you hoping to see from Rick Steiner tonight if he wants to grab the win?
Cole, I'm hoping we see Steiner unleash his inner Bulldog. He needs to attack hard and fast, without hesitation, like a guard dog let off the chain.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Up high.
Oh, flattening the opposition. Completely steamrolled.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And he has an answer for Neidhart.
Man. Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Now that is a Hall of Fame worthy move.
I'd expect nothing less from a competitor like Rick.
Watch out! Bulldog. Can the Anvil come back from that? Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up close and personal now.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Strike! Getting him right into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
And now Rick Steiner is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He saw that one coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Looks like Rick has the inside track now.
And I love what we're seeing here. Steiner attacking hard and fast like a bulldog. No hesitation.
Cranking the head.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Steiner sees the finish line.
And going for the pin. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait for the
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing him from behind with a kendo stick? One of the greatest superstars in United Kingdom history.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. Introducing first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
An all-time great and the pride of England.
The British Bulldog, one of the most powerful wrestlers in the history of WWE.
The British Bulldog has had such an incredible WWE career, and he's been revered all over the world.
The entire locker room about to feel the bite of the Bulldog.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds,
a true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
Trailblazer in ECW.
Hey, RVD just always had his own style.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Do you know what cool is?
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Cena!
You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John.
A man with double-digit WWE titles to his credit and multiple WrestleMania main events.
Truly the face of WWE.
The Viper is ready.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
can just feel the change of energy in this arena. There is a chill in the air.
About to lay waste to WWE and serve his higher power.
Guys, it's hard to imagine a greater power than the Undertaker right now.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
Unbelievably, the Undertaker is somehow more dangerous than ever.
He has made it clear he will do anything in service of his greater power.
Well, the question is, what Undertaker considers too far now? Where's the line?
Is there even a line?
Only the dead man knows for sure.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Counters with an attack on Carlito. Monkey flip.
Luthez press.
Just going all out with every blow.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring.
Finds the roll-up. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes and able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Belly to belly.
Like a human leg press.
Setting him up for the...
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh, man. Oh, no. The official just got caught in a bad position. Two-handed choke slam. Oh, up to the belly.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Coming down with a leg drop.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Placed him in the corner here.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Has to find a way out of this.
Here's enough to win.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take... The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone. Good night.
And see, it looks like he could get it done here.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Drop kick. Military press.
Producing a trampling drop kick.
Hits the mark.
He's able to reverse it. And now Fatu Pinning combination. There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. He did not want things to end this way. Using the elbow as a weapon. Stops out offense from connecting. Got them off their feet here. Canadian backbreaker submission. This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip.
Oh, no.
Trailer pile driver, my goodness. RVD ending this fight right there.
A pin. We have a pin.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Sharp punch. And gets sent right into the corner.
Now RVD not wasting any time. But now here's Cena.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
On the spot.
The power of the British Bulldog. And the package.
Power slam.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Looking to go up high. Oh, not right. Somebody do come on, take down. Got stuck down. Wait. Fights the shoulder. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Elbow drop.
Here's
What power.
tombstone pile driver. The Undertaker just ended this.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Goes down low and down he goes. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Bulldog's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no!
Backstabber by Carlito.
That could put Davey Boy down for good. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
A pivotal pin. A bear hug. Squeeze. Bear hug. Well placed down. No.
Randy Orton. There it is.
He puts him into the corner.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
He kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. No!
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Big boots.
Bam! Nice kick.
Good God, what force. That hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Shoulders down. Bulldog might have it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of the British Bulldog and RVD.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Rosey has asked for some time on our broadcast. Heading heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
How much of an ego does this superstar have?
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
It's gonna go down right now.
Giving the people what they want.
This match is underway with Eddie Guerrero looking for the win.
Any way he can get it. The referee better keep his eyes peeled in this one, because we already know Eddie has no problem pulling a fast one over everyone.
Well, it's like you said, Byron, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
And then there's the hired muscle, Rosey, looking to make this one a quick affair.
3-minute warning seems more like a guarantee of the match length when Rosey's in the ring. We've seen him absolutely demolish some of the top WWE superstars in a matter of seconds. I'm sure he'll be looking to do the same in this match tonight.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Rosey now on the offensive. Launched right out of the ring.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Drop kick right on point.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. What a sweep. Bang right in the face. Picture perfect drop kick.
And how do you overcome a superstar as crafty as Eddie Guerrero?
Be craftier. Eddie's always going to say he's going to lie, cheat, and steal to win, so now's not the time to take the high road. Meet him on his terms, and you can at least even the playing field. Going for the cover here.
Oh, the rope forces a break.
Boom.
Oh, my, what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
And that prevents Rosey's attack.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Eddie ascending to the top. Heading back into the ring now.
From the top. Wow, God.
Rake right across the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Clothesline. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Huge uppercut, practically out of nowhere. Showing off his in-ring acumen.
Veteran expertise putting him in.
Look at the height. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And Ellie stays down for a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Eddie able to defend against that.
Guerrero spreading the heat through the arena now.
Look at this. Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Look at the height. Frog splash!
Here's Eddie's chance.
2. He kicks out somehow.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh, ouch. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. A little Three Amigos from Latino Heat.
Eddie into the pin.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
And a deflating loss for Rosey.
Oh, man, this is not good. Rosey for sure is going to come back with a vengeance.
We could very well witness a mauling courtesy of Fatu and Samu.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by us at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu just love tearing their enemies apart.
Such unorthodox style for the Head Shrinkers, it makes them impossible to prepare for.
Yeah, Samu and Fatu, so unpredictable, but also a lot of fun to watch. Once the prey has been identified, Samu and Fatu have one mission: slaughter.
No remorse, no conscience. They carry out unimaginable cruelty with ease.
One of the most feared teams to ever step inside of a ring, Samu and Fatu are relentless.
This is going to be brutal.
Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
Oh, and they're about to get one.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
You know, street smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
And the Dudley's been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon,
We're quiet.
you guys,
quiet.
did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
don't ever do that again.
You're such a snitch.
And the Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they've gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Stepping up to the Dudley Boys is definitely a tall order.
But Samu and Fatu are not playing around, folks. The Head Shrinkers are here to dominate and decimate.
Call them savages, call them unhinged. The Head Shrinkers don't care because the only thing they care about is causing damage. And at nearly 600 combined pounds, that's an easy thing for them to do on a regular basis.
Gets driven into the corner.
Caught that and reversed it. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Wards off that offense from Bubba. And Bubba Ray responds, attempting an early cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. There's the tag.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
and here we go.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. That's using your head.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Turns that in his favor. Clothesline. So effective.
drop.
Tag was made.
Tag made. Double team coming.
Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
Stomping down. Devon has to avoid that kind of offense if he wants to be in this match. Uh-oh.
Nothing fancy there.
Turns it around.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Pulled back into the hip toss. What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Oh, face first.
He's going for it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Knee straight to the gut, staves off the attack. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
Bubba is in big, big trouble.
Oh. Now the pin on Bubba Ray. Is it enough? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
He's completely helpless now.
Oh, he's definitely shoulders down. This could be it.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Edge Drinkers.
And this really has to be a tough loss for the Dudley boys.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Razor Ramon makes being bad actually look kind of good.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Responsible for some of the success that Monday Night Raw enjoys to this day. One of the originals since Raw's early inception. The bad guy is oozing with machismo.
Yeah, one of the great moments in the history of Monday Night Raw. It's played over and over again. The night that a no-name, the 1-2-3 Kid, defeated Razor Ramon. And
like the bad guys. And if something happens to his gold, something's gonna happen to you. So watch it, Saxton.
Hey, no problem to worry about here. But you, on the other hand, Corey?
JBL once again ready to prove just why he is a wrestling god. Take notes, gentlemen. You might learn something about how to be a winner.
well, now we know how the cheer squad feels about things, but we'll soon see if JBL can actually live up to that winner's mindset he's cultivated over the years. Lucky for him, things do historically have a way of falling in his favor.
And then we've got to say hello to the bad guy.
An absolute force in the ring. The man from Miami has incredible speed and strength for his size. Razor's laid-back attitude and machismo-oozing ways quickly shift gears once he's in the ring.
Wow, perfectly aimed strike from Ramon. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat off the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
JBL obviously has a highly inflated sense of self. He already believes he's won this one before it's even begun. But Corey, what exactly do you think JBL has to do to actually secure the victory?
Do what he does best, Cole, and that's cracking skulls. Use that smash mouth style to dominate the competition like he's done before. If he keeps doing that, then maybe it'll solidify his belief.
Razor Ramon with great awareness. Dominating shoulder tackle. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Uh-oh. He turns it around on JBL. Oh, brutal forearm. What a way to get out of that one.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. JBL able to avoid impact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Shoulder tackle.
The bad guy has his opponent up and down with the choke slam. And you can tell Razor has cruel intentions in mind with that.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
Just unrelenting attacks from the bad guy. Oh.
comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is. Getting out of harm's way.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Boom! A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes.
Razor's edge. Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that. Oh, he kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea into the cover for the win.
A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Big elbow drop. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Fallaway slam.
And the WWE.
Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go.
Razor's edge.
It's do or die for JBL.
Into the cover. An incredible win for Razor Ramon.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Looks like JBL is going to have to accept the L here in this one.
Bad guys just know how to get it done. Razor earned this. He has returned from the 5th dimension.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
According to Stardust, the man we knew as Cody Rhodes is gone forever.
Yeah, once upon a time, Stardust overtook the vessel known as Cody Rhodes. But now, he's become powerful enough to push the American Nightmare to the wayside.
And that is a scary thought, gentlemen. The total package has arrived.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
What an impressive physique.
Indeed, Lex Luger is one of the most jaw-dropping athletes we've ever seen.
Just wait until you see what he does with all those muscles.
Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
Lex Luger is all set for action here tonight.
The total package, the narcissist, the all-American, whatever you want to call Lex Luger, he's earned the moniker. The physically impressive Luger has used his powers for good as well as evil, defending America or wearing the red and black of the Wolfpack. He is dominant no matter his alignment.
Let's just hope Luger doesn't show up on another show tonight.
And shrouded in confusion, we see what appears to be Stardust across the ring. Maybe Rose is breaking the fourth wall or something?
Don't try to poke holes in the night sky, Saxton. Stardust is here to conjure up dark forces, here to eclipse his enemy in an ocean of sorrow. There are many universes, and the American Nightmare no longer resides in this one.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg buck.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Oh, man.
Tagged with a punch. This is just an outrageous display of power. Face first.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. If Lex Luger wants to win this thing, I have a small recommendation. Be direct. Don't waste time messing around when you could be grinding the competition into dust.
Smart call, Corey. A no-nonsense Lex Luger is a fearsome opponent. And he has an answer for Luger. A flying forearm smash.
Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. STO takedown.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Awesome. I love it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh. Butcher rack by Luger.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
The winner of this match, Lex Luger.
In the end. And the total package's power was too much to endure. The Iron Sheik is here. And the rule book is about to be broken.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
A superstar who reinvented what it means to be disrespectful and underhanded.
Well, the thing is, Byron, Sheik doesn't care if you like him. He knows he's as tough as they come.
An amateur wrestling champion on top of his brute power and strength.
Hey, love him or hate him, the Iron Sheik's charisma is unparalleled.
I agree with you, Saxton. Sheik's impact on this business is undeniable. Prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I hope the ring is ready for what's to come, for the destructive force of Yokozuna.
I'm told it's been reinforced specifically for this match.
Oh, that's good to hear.
The Iron Sheik is in the ring, ready for action.
It doesn't get more ruthless than the Iron Sheik, guys. The way he twists his opponents into knots, bending body parts in ways they shouldn't be bent. I don't envy anyone who tries to stand up to the Sheik.
It's smart not to envy the promise of excruciating pain, Byron, because that's what you get when you stand toe-to-toe with the Iron Sheik.
The pit in your stomach grows when you stare across the ring, and your fate is the massive Yokozuna. There are not many superstars who can compare in sheer size and strength.
Yeah, it's not in your best interest to try and take on Yokozuna head-on. That can crush your spirit and your body.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Ouch. You can probably tell just from looking at him, but Yokozuna really is a one-of-a-kind mountain talent.
Absolutely, Cole. Yokozuna is a complete unit. A human weapon, really. If there's anyone who knows how to use their behemoth frame to their advantage, it's Yokozuna.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
And Yokozuna's just been using his size to his advantage, completely manhandling his opponent. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. No escape from these punches.
Boot right to the throat. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, if there is one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
The Iron Sheik can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Sheik gets countered. Ooh, great anticipation.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Right across the larynx.
Ooh.
Avoids the elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Wow. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. Nice job dodging contact there.
Uh-oh. Effective counter.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Goes into the corner. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Bonsai! Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you? And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
A stomp to the spine for good measure, and we know what's next from the Iron Sheik.
The camel clutch submission applied.
It's locked.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh. Effective dodge there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope, and the
Bullseye drop. Iron Sheik's eyes look glazed over.
Yokozuna did it with a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The Iron Sheik not at all happy with his loss tonight.
The Iron Sheik will be leaving here with his head down.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Big Papa Pump, Steiner!
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor. You may not like his attitude, but you cannot argue with Big Papa Pump's physique.
You know, I actually can relate. I use the same workout regimen as Scott Steiner.
Well, Byron, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't working.
An animal who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Intensity and physicality on a whole other level.
Unreal power and not afraid to use it.
No mercy, no fear.
Pity his opponent.
He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
And he's going to prove just why that is here tonight.
Don't bet against the Animal, because that will only make him angrier. One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
Scott Steiner, though, he is all about high-impact offense and beating people up.
And don't forget throwing people around. Steiner wants to win, and if he feels the need to take things to the next level, then yeah, competitors could start coming out of their boots.
Batista's intensity always serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Batista launching a savage attack.
And that's the intensity of the Animal on full display. Batista has been unrelenting, and it's paying off in spades. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Strong takedown. Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. A sound suplex.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
One counter met by another. Delivered into the barricade. Double axe handle.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use. Big time.
Jarring spine buster by Batista.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that. The Animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista bomb. Is there any air left in Scott?
And he comes in under the ropes now.
No one in this building has seen any.
What a win for Batista.
Here is your winner.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. Pay attention, sweat hogs.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his... to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete.
Look at Rick Rude. He's like a modern-day Adonis with endless charisma.
Rude truly is the alpha male of this sport.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And his opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Hulkamania is growing. The WWE Universe is electric right now.
It's undeniable, Michael. Being a Hulkamaniac is like the best thing ever.
Oh, listen to yourself. The disease known as Hulkamania infects more of the WWE Universe each and every day. I, for one, hope the opposition tonight can finally find the cure.
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skill, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time.
DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
This man's a whole different kind of cool.
DDP not looking to be anyone other than himself.
Original and unable to be duplicated.
Here comes perfection personified.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr.Perfect!
He's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the first competitors to establish it as a workhorse title.
Well, I'd say any title Perfect gets his hands on immediately becomes a workhorse title.
microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Getting this one underway, we see Rick Rude, Hulk Hogan, Diamond Dallas Page, and Mr. Perfect.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And a clothesline.
DDP unloading. Mr. Perfect dodges out of that.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let.
And here's a cover. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And he turned it around. Sent right into the corner. Oh, right to the gut. What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat.
There's the Bulldog.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's already feeling the effects.
Unhinged offense from DDP's arsenal. Mr. Perfect feeling a sense of confidence here.
Back in the ring.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
From behind. Back suplex.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Boom. Gut buster.
hooked up.
Shin breaker.
From behind. Back suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Here's Hogan sent flying. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Lariat.
Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Ooh. Mr. Perfect retaliates.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Suplex. Kendo stick impact. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Buster.
Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster.
This could be it. The pin. He breaks up the pin attempt. Then it's Perfect.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. What a count!
He's going for the pin. He kicks out instantly.
Still in it. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Shoulder right to the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. And slides back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Has it left? Diamond cutter. Page ending this fight right there.
Cover! Near fall!
You can't keep the Hulkster down. You can't trample on Hulkamania. Not tonight, brother.
And now the question runs in the mind. How from behind?
Schoolboy, shoulders down.
For the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh my, discus clutch.
Covers Mr. Perfect. This one's for the win. No. Powerbomb onto the apron.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Paige put a little extra oomph into that one.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. And we have Perfect.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Each superstar trying to come. Perfect. Trapping the leg.
What a perfect flex.
Does that finish Hulk off? Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Backbreaker. Vicious right forearm.
A narrow escape. Point of the elbow finds the mark. He's making his move.
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He answers right back. Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, DDT!
Mistake made by Paige. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the package leg drop.
The Hulkster could have this one.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Then Perfect. A counter by Hogan.
Hogan just squeezing the life out of his opponent with those 20.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough.
Perfect sets it up.
Leg drop. Using his own move against him.
Cover. Stopping the pin. Meanwhile, we see Paige. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
And once more, Hogan is under attack. Diamond Dallas Page.
Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect? Going right into the pin attempt.
Scoop slam by Hulk.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Big leg drop by Hogan.
Hogan can taste it now.
Then now to Perfect. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Vicious right forearm. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
What a shot. He just flipped the script there. DDP with great awareness. Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg, for the perfect plex. Mr. Perfect about to end this fight. The Hulkster kicking out at the last second. This is that determination we all know far.
Sleeper hold, cinched in deep.
Fading, and he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Mr.Perfect!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.